Years before we started Closed Cabin, I had a bit of an aha moment when our church was taking clothes to the migrant orange pickers in South Chandler. We had a table of clothes there, and there was a little boy in line, maybe 2 years old, standing there with his mother, and he was barefoot in January on the frozen ground. And he was putting one foot on top of the other, trying to just keep his feet warm. And I thought, I know there's a pair of men's socks on the table, so I got the socks and I put them on him. And he just gave me a smile, and I thought, that was so easy. It is so easy to do. It really doesn't take much effort to make somebody more comfortable. And so that idea stayed with me for a few years until I retired, and then I gathered some friends of mine at the church and said, we're just going to collect socks and clean them and package them and give them to clothing banks to distribute to people in need. Because the clothing bank said we never get enough socks or underwear. And so I pulled together a group of people, and for 8 years we gave away socks, 160,000 pairs of socks, to schools and homeless shelters and to clothing banks, before one of the clothing banks closed down. And the volunteers said, we can do this. We can do a clothing bank. We just find a place to set up. So we did. In 2009, we started Closed Cabin, and we are now in our 12th year of operation. We now give away clothes and sheets and towels and blankets and personal hygiene items.
So they're pulling out anything that doesn't suit our standards or it's out of season. We have about 12 other partner agencies that do something similar, and so they get whatever we can't use. So this is our outgoing room. So we've already had a pickup this morning from a group called Streets of Joy, and they have a homeless transition program where men that are just out of prison go there and stay for a while. So they take some clothes, and we sort out specifically for them. Helping Hands for Relief sends shipping containers of used clothes over to refugee camps in third world countries. Mesa High School is another one of our partners, and they have a homeless student closet. So we save just the trendy teenage kind of sizes and styles for them. We have a lot of partners that take whatever we can't use. This is our processing room. So anything that I deem suitable for our clients will come in here. Cheryl is working on hanging some things. We steam and fluff everything that comes in to just make it look really nice. Takes all the wrinkles and the cat hair and dander and whatever off. So this is ready room. So everything in here is ready to go out to the showroom floor. We've had as many as 63 families come in one day. We have that heavy traffic. Those work boots over there are part of our Back to Work program. So if a man or woman needs a pair of steel-toed boots to get a job in construction or warehousing, we give them a new pair of steel-toed boots or non-skid sole shoes for restaurant uniforms and scrubs and tool belts and that kind of thing.
The most exciting thing for me is to get a glimpse into the world of the people that we're helping. They have problems that we will never experience and will never understand. And so if I am working at the checkout and I hear somebody talk about the clothing that they're getting, and I see what it means to them, what kind of problems they're having, it inspires me to love them and to feel compassion for the people that are in need. So someone might say, oh, I'm so glad to be getting this dress for my little girl because this is her birthday and I didn't have anything for her. A man will come in and he'll say, if I didn't have this, my kids would have had no Christmas gifts at all. So to see the hardship that we're able to help with, it's very personally satisfying.
And this is the showroom. So tomorrow and Wednesday from 9 to 3, people will be able to come in here and take the clothes that they need. So they check in, they get an allowance sheet, and then usually it's the mother that comes shopping for everybody in the family. So everything that's out here has already been screened and cleaned. Almost all of it is used clothing. We do buy the socks and underwear, so they don't have to get used socks and underwear. But we have everything from baby wear on up. baby clothes to adult clothes to shoes and boots and accessories is here for them to choose from. So they choose their own clothes, and then when they're done, they check out. Typically in a year's time, we would serve about 2,000 families. About 200 to 250 families a month come in. They can come every 3 months. That's really important for the little kids because they can't wear last year's jackets or jeans or anything. They need new clothes. They're outgrowing everything. So that's really a high demand area for us.
The people that have found us under strange and unusual circumstances, and they suddenly get the help that they have been looking for. We had a man that came even before we opened our new facility. He came on a Friday, and he had ridden a motorcycle for an hour and 15 minutes to get there. And he said, please, I just need a pair of work boots because I have a job that starts on Monday and I have to have boots. The fact that somebody was there on that day and was able to give him the boots that he needed is miraculous to me, and it happens all the time. Those are the little miracles that we have happen every day at Closed Cabin.
This is something I'm really proud of. It's our homeless service center. So for our homeless clients, they can come in like anybody else and get clothing every 3 months. But they can come in anytime we're open and do their laundry or take a shower or access their storage lockers. So we have lockers so they have someplace to keep their little precious things. We also let them use our address if they need mail service. This is our kid cabin. Kids come here with their mothers to shop. The kids have a nice, clean, safe place to play while moms are shopping, and we insist that they stay in here so that they're safe, and so are their clients. We have another service. We have a classroom. Groups come in and do classes for our clients. This is our storage room. So all of this is out of season things or surplus things. This is our volunteer center. This is our linens processing room. So in addition to shoes and clothing and the Back to Work program, we have sheets, towels, and blankets. Those are the 3 linens that we consider essential. And there's quite a bit of demand for them. So sheets, towels, and blankets are available anytime they come in for clothing.
There are 3 things without which we could not operate. The first is people who donate good clothes. In season, clean, ready to hang out. There's no way we could buy the amount of clothes that are needed out there. People have surplus clothes, and those who share those clothes with people who are in need don't know how valuable they are. We simply could not do it if we didn't have good clothing donations. There have traditionally been 2 or 3 things that we are always short of, and it's true right now. We are always short of children's clothing. Children tend to be very hard on their clothing, so a lot of the clothing that is donated is not suitable for the clients. Children are a high part of our database. They are half of our client list, and they need clothes every 3 months, so there's a high demand and a low supply. Children's clothing has always been our biggest challenge. We've not been able to ever have enough children's clothing to meet the need. The second thing is athletic shoes. We get a lot of very nice shoes, dress shoes, high heels, but our clients are looking for everyday wear, and typically athletic shoes are one of the highest areas of demand. So to get a nice pair of athletic shoes is really important, whether it's for children or adults. Athletic shoes are a high need. The other thing people don't often think about donating are the household linens. So sheets, towels, and blankets are the 3 essential linens that we distribute to our clients. We always appreciate sheets, towels, and blankets. There's also a lot of manpower that goes into this. We may have a lot of people with the clothes, but it takes a lot of work to put them on the hanger, to get them displayed nicely, to keep the place clean, to help people check out. So we could not do this without volunteers. It would just simply be too expensive. We have about 40 to 50 volunteers that work with us. So volunteering there is another important way they can help. And the third way is that even if we had a lot of clothes and even if we had people to work them, We need those people who can just write a check to help us keep the lights on, to help buy the supplies that we need to operate. So in those three ways, people can find something, some way to assist that is not just meaningful, it's crucial. I'd like to say that volunteering at Closed Cabin has been a most meaningful part of my life, especially in retirement. When somebody is looking for something meaningful to do, some little way that they can help, there is a place for you in Closed Cabin. Right now, we know there are a lot of people hurting and a lot of people that need help that have never needed help before, and they may not know about it. So if you are able to spread the word about Closed Cabin and the help that we can give people, we'd love to have your help with that. The easiest way to reach us is through our website, and through the website you can offer to volunteer, or you can see what is needed. You can get our location and our hours. The website is onesmallstepaz.org, and that will get you the information that you need.